Good morning, YouTube, or early afternoon, whatever it is. So I just wanted to jump on here and make a quick video. A couple things. So, from what I understand, there was a bomb threat in DC today. From what I gathered, it was a man in a truck with no tags, pulled up, I guess, in front of Congress and said he had a bomb and decided to gather a fuckload of attention. Okay, let me dive into this. So, this was planned. Excuse me. So yeah, this was all planned. And the reason I can tell you that this was all planned is because if it was not planned and some random Joe decided to say, hey, I'm going to go fuck up the Capitol today. If it were an actual attack, it wouldn't have been announced. Okay? If this person really wanted to do damage, they would have drove up and then went boom. Not drive up, cause a scene, tell the whole world I have a bomb, and then fucking sit there and cause a fuck ton of disturbances. That's how I know this whole thing is bullshit. So I wouldn't go really paying too much attention into it. Don't get spun up on it. Again, if this was a real attack, it wouldn't be fucking... We wouldn't have known about it. It would have just happened. And then all over the news, you would have seen an explosion took place and blah, blah, blah. So this is all bullshit. Flat out. This person was obviously doing something to cause attention, for attention, to get attention, or to push a phony narrative. Bear from Bear Independent did a little segment on this this morning, and he came up with a narrative that it was a conservative and a probably disgruntled ex-military, and they have an AR-15. Well, I mean, that's one way of definitely going about it. That's possible. I would say that's a definitely possible way to push the blame onto conservatives. It doesn't surprise me if they did, because the government's always been out for us. So, or for anybody that does care about the United States of America. But let me go back. So anyway, yeah. So this whole thing was bullshit. All right, some is all bullshit. And another thing. Afghanistan. Everybody and their mothers making fucking waves over Afghanistan. Oh my God, we left all these people there. Oh, the Afghan women and children. Oh, the Afghanis. Who gives a fuck about the Afghanis? Honestly, we should be giving a shit about the American citizens. We do not need to be over in a sandbox worrying about someone else's bullshit. You know why Afghanistan got taken over by the Taliban? I'll tell you. Because the Afghani people are fucking pussies and they don't want to stand up and fight for their own damn country. No, they rather wait for the blue-eyed Westerners to waltz on over and save them for them. Not happening, dude. Thank God we pulled out of Afghanistan. We don't need to be there. We never should have been in the Middle East. That's their fault. That's their fight. That's their battle. They need to be the ones fighting it. So, that's on them. Totally on them. I can give two shits about it. That area of the world has been at war for centuries, and it's never going to stop. So, pulling out all those fucking people, 30,000 Afghani refugees that we pulled out of Afghanistan? Why? Why do we have to bring them and drop them off on American bases? Fuck that. Fucking drop them off in Pakistan. Let them fucking deal with it. This is not our fight. Period. The end. We don't need to be worrying about Afghanis. We don't need to be worrying about this extra bullshit. There's plenty of American citizens that are dying left and right. Why don't you give a shit about those, Biden? Fuck the rest of the world. Let's worry about the people here. It starts at home. It's like, what, you're gonna go clean someone else's house before you come back and clean your own? I don't think so. It's not the way it works. So, get with it, people. Get fucking with it. So, yeah. I just wanted to drop my 2 cents on this whole tidbit. The bombing is bullshit, or the supposed bombing is bullshit. It's all a way of exploiting and seeking attention, and to push a narrative of domestic terrorism. Fuck, man, I tell you, the only domestic terrorists in this country are Democrats and liberals. Only ones in this country that are terrorists. Everybody else, do what you do, keep moving. But, yeah, stay vigilant, carry a weapon, do what you gotta do, and stay on your shit. Having a great day, y'all.